Small-scale women farmers have taken to the streets of Abuja, calling on government to ensure inclusion of women farmers in the implementation of the nation's agricultural budget. The women farmers, who are also calling for gender equality, an end to violence against women and girls, and an increment in several provisions of the budget which is directly affecting women farmers, presented a charter of demands to the minister via a letter calling for quick and urgent consideration.
Smallholder women farmers contribute 70 to 80% of the food we consume in Africa, yet they are not being taken care of, yet they live in abject poverty. We are here today to demand for our rights. We want government to come to our aid. If there must be food security in the nation, government has to prioritize agriculture, and smallholder women farmers need to be taken care of.
Our request is especially this security purpose. We need security in this country, because without security, for we entering the bush and produce is not easy for us. So we need security, and after security other things will follow, because without security you can't do anything. So we need that security. That be the number one issue that we have. I just harvest my beans. Now I'm looking for the machine that will process it for me, and if I don't have money, I can't even call that machine to come and work for me. Even I harvest rice, I know how much I spent for cutting of rice. So all these things, we need money. Without money we cannot do anything.
This campaign is basically looking at gender equality. How can the government begin to increase investments, especially targeting the smallholder women farmers who have over the years been marginalized in terms of accessing agricultural services, accessing land, So basically the general challenges that our women are facing. Taking our charter of demand to the Minister's office, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Abubakar, and the document has been submitted, and we're hoping to get a good feedback. We're hoping to get the result that we want, and basically the result that we want is to see the change in the livelihood status of smallholder women farmers. What can the government do differently for these women, and also in areas of accessing agricultural inputs, farm inputs, timely release of farm inputs. So if you're saying the farming season starts from April, and then the women are now getting farm inputs towards the end of the year, honestly, the whole purpose is no longer, is now defeated. So these are the kind of changes that we want to see, because targets the release of agricultural input timely, early enough, so that the women can get these inputs and they can now farm. And then before the end of the year, you know that the harvest, of course, that will really boost their production level. Access to land, access to agricultural inputs, access to timely information too. When I mean information, weather information. You know, we've had these climate change issues over time, and then the women are not getting the information timely enough so that they can prepare themselves ahead.